Anger is when you cannot control your own emotions at the moment and you react. And I'm a culprit of it. So when it was my number one, it was a humbling experience because I sat with a group of colleagues because we were having a focus group on my head trash index. How good is it? So I said, let me get a lot of smart people I trust and see how good is it until I share it with the world. And so we all took it and everyone's going through theirs. And I get to mine. I go, well, I don't think the index works. And people said, why? I said, well, my first is anger. And my husband happened to be in that group. He goes, well, what, you don't think that's your number one? That's perfect for you. I go, what do you mean? I thought control or arrogance. He goes, no. Your anger to a T. Almost right now, you're getting angry. You're reacting, right? You're ready to throw the whole thing out the window. So anger is the inability for you to actually pause, give yourself a moment, and not react. And that is a moment, that is a form of passion and drive because we want to do something, right? So I want to do something. I get an email I don't like, I want to write back. I have my kids tell me they did something wrong. I want to immediately tell them why they should never do that again. Without a moment to digest the how I want to say it, the when should I be saying it. And there have been many times in my personal life where my husband afterwards said, so you think that was the right time to kind of bring that up? I said, I know, but I had to get off my chest. I go, yeah, but he says, I don't think it came out the way you wanted. So that's what anger is. It's being not able to control your reaction and react. And it doesn't mean I wasn't allowed not to be upset, but it's that moment of, do I need to pause, count to 5? Yes, of course, I probably should have. And the other tip I'll offer is I have something called the invisible zipper, and I use it a lot. And having 2 teenagers, I probably use it at least 3 times a day. My invisible zipper is my need to do something. So I'm never going to change who I am. I'm a very emotional and visible reactor to things. I just am. Sometimes people like that. Sometimes people can feel overwhelmed by it, but that's who I am. How I've learned to not make it hurt me is in the face of my number one head trash, anger. It doesn't compliment if I'm unhappy to also be very visible and very emotional. So how do you manage that? I created the invisible zipper because I know I still have to do something, right? So when I'm upset, it probably starts at the core of my stomach and it's coming up real fast and ready for me to let you know what's happening.